Welcome to my channel Tech Easy Learning. Today we are going to see about a topic in Snowflake, that is Snowflake Resource Monitor. Before that we have seen about the Snowflake pricing, that is cloud services cost, storage cost, data transfer cost. Like that we have seen about various cost. Okay. Now we are going to see about the Resource Monitor. I've already told you that monthly billing of the Snowflake is calculated based on the credit. That means Snowflake credit. Snowflake credit is nothing but a unit of measure. So we have to monitor the resources regularly to ensure that we are having enough Snowflake credits. Okay. Whenever we start using the virtual warehouse, cloud services, and etc., the resources we start using now, at that time, the Snowflake credit will get exhausted. We started, it is getting exhausted at regular intervals, we can say. For example, we are using the cell phone and we are having some limit for the daily usage and monthly usage. Daily, we are using data for, say, we can say 1 GB. If we use it around 50%, we are getting some alerts. You have used 50%. Like the same thing here, if we start using that virtual warehouse and cloud services and various other resources, after reaching the specified Snowflake credit limit, we will receive the alert. For getting the alerts, we have to create that resource monitor. If we have not created, if we have not set the properties, means we won't receive the alerts. We have to be careful in setting this resource monitor. Then only we will receive the alerts at the regular intervals, so that we can we can minimize the usage of the resources, okay, warehouse resources. So that, for example, unnecessary some query will be running, or we can avoid the usage of this virtual warehouse unnecessarily, so that our resources is getting saved. Okay. In order to control the cost and avoid unexpected usage of the Snowflake credit, okay, therefore by running the warehouses, we can impose the limits on the number of the credits that are consumed by the virtual warehouses. Okay, so that at regular intervals we can monitor the resources by setting the alerts, so that the unnecessary usage can be avoided. When the limits are reached or approaching, the resource monitor can trigger various actions such as sending alert notification or suspending the warehouses. Already I told it will send the alert once it reaches the certain limit. Okay, either at 50% or 70% based on the property we set. It will send the alert, or at extraordinary circumstances, it may suspend the warehouse also. Okay. Resource monitors means we have to create it. Who can create means the account admin is having the permission to create it. Okay. The other users also can create it, but the privileges should be given to that particular user. Then he can create the resource monitor. Okay. Resource monitor is must, so that our resources are the usage of resources are optimized. Okay. Then schedule. Schedule means everybody knows about that particular schedule time it will start and it will end. Okay. The default schedule for the resource monitor specified that it starts at the credit usage immediately, and then use the credits reset back to 0. So we can set the scheduler whenever the resource started the usage, the credit usage immediately. That means whenever we start using that warehouse, that it will trigger it immediately. Okay. At the beginning of each calendar month, the start of the Snowflake standard billing cycle. That means for every month from 1st to 30, that billing cycle is there. Okay. Frequency credits will set used credit reset to the specified start and date time. Okay. Start date and time when the resource monitor starts monitoring. Okay. Start date and time means when the resource monitoring starts the that monitoring activity. Okay. End time means when Snowflake suspends the warehouse. That is the end time. So based on this, the schedule will be done. Okay. Starting time and end time. starting date and time and end date and time. If you specify, that will be done automatically. So monitor level means, what is the monitor level? Account level is there, database warehouse level is there, and database or the disk table level, like that various levels are there. Okay. So based on that, the monitoring will be done. If you not set this property means resource monitor does not monitor any credit usage. So monitoring level schedule, and we have seen about the resource monitoring. This is one of the most important thing. In order to optimize the usage of the resources, we have to set this resource monitor. So it will monitor the usage of the Snowflake credits. We will see the other topic in the next video. Thanks. Bye.